This is Josiah Plays Divinity Original Sin 2. Alright, we've just come out of the elf cave. We've got a lot of things to do. Buddy wants us to find the other dog for him, and we'll eventually do that. I think what I want to do really quickly is look into the possibility... Wait, hold on a second. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Alright. Sorry about that. And let's, what I want to do is try some skill book crafting real quick and just see what we can get. So, I'm going to take a Aerothurge book and I'm going to combine it with Pyrokinetic book. I don't think that'll do anything. No, that doesn't do anything. But if I combine Aerothurge with Necro, I get... What did I just get? What did I just get? I got Vacuum Touch. Deals air damage, sets suffocation and silence on target. So... that's kind of cool. But I'm not that thrilled about it. What else do I have here? Necro. Polymorph. Did I try air and polymorph? Oh, this might give me the wings one. Vaporize. Remove petrified and frozen from target character. Vaporize ground surfaces into clouds. Does not work on oil, ice, or lava. What if I combine this Aerothurge book with Huntsman? Doesn't work. Okay, hold on. Wait, what else can I combine on this attempt? I should be able to combine Pyrokinetic. Combine Pyrokinetic with... Polymorph with Necromancer with Huntsman. That gives you Explosive Trap. Okay. What if I combine Pyrokinetic with Polymorph? That gives you Bleed Fire. Oh yeah, I'd already tried that one before. Okay, hold on. Let me reload my save before I started using up all these books. So far, none of those combinations I've got excited me all that much. None of them excited me all that much. Let's combine fire and Huntsman. We already did that. Explosive Trap. Shit. Let's combine fire with Necromancer. Corpse Explosion. Aerothurge and Huntsman presumably, potentially makes something that we could use, because Sabil actually has Aerothurge and Huntsman. So let's see what that one does. If we combine blinding radiance, or if we combine electric discharge with... Have we done air and necro yet? Yeah, that was vacuum touch. Have we done air and polymorph? Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't very good. What we haven't done is air and hunt. That gives you erratic wisp. Causes target character to teleport in a random direction each time they're attacked. Not sure if good. I'm not super thrilled about that one either. So the problem is, this is what the problem is. I'm going to forget all of these. Every one of those that I just did and figured out what they make, I'm going to forget. So a few hours from now in gameplay term, I'm going to be like, let's find out what happens when I combine some skill books. And I'm not going to remember which ones I've already tried and what they were. So we'll be going through all of this again. That will probably happen several times. He's got some tomato sauce at least. Oh man, Fane's carrying a lot of weight. 98 out of 100. I guess we need to give some stuff back. If on. Well, we'll worry about it when it happens. Now the question is, let's say I switch to Fane. And I equip this bow. It says it'll do 6 to 8, but it also gives me finesse. Let's say I equip this bow. He's still just using a shitty shiv for his offhand weapon. Or would I use this crossbow? -1 movement. Plus 5% accuracy. I think I'd rather just use the plain bow over any of these other. So I'm actually gonna add that to wares and send it to a fawn. Darling bow, add to wares and send to a fawn. Auto sort. So there's some more stuff. And look, these sell for a decent amount. One's worth 200 and one's worth 125. So we'll get some money out of those. What about these pigs? Oh, those are nice. I need to have those in my life. Okay, hold on. I got a plan. I remember trying to steal these before and fucking it up. But this time I got a plan, though.
Finally kicked the bucket this in. Didn't think I'd miss his grumbling and boasting, but...
No, it's not Fane that's supposed to be talking to her.
Finally kicked the bucket this in. Didn't think I'd
Fane's
miss his
needed over
grumbling
here.
and boasting, but spirit like that leaves a big hole when it's snuffed out.
Oh, I got the gloves. Might as well get the empty potion bottle too. And the bowl.
Junk.
I got it. Hey Tarawak, good to see you again. How you doing? Been watching this stream on YouTube, working graveyard shift lately, and watching what you're doing has been keeping me awake. Keep up the great work. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Alright, now she's gonna freak out and be like, who stole from me? Of course, we don't really need to be here for that. Oh, she's chasing us. Run! Run from the dwarf! Look, she gave up. She gave up. Oh, here she comes. Alright, fine. talk my way out with wits. Thank you. Go about your business, ma'am. Alright, so now I got some nice gloves. So let's talk about these gloves. They're better than the gloves I'm wearing, so I'm gonna wear them. Ooh, they kind of match my outfit too. And then Fane can have these gloves. And then I think nobody really needs those muddy mittens, so... mark those as wares. Alright, cool. So, now that we've done the elf cave, there's not a lot else to do here other than, you know, going into the fort this direction, obviously. I've already got that dig spot, so I'm gonna remove that. And then this last little bit of beach right here is what I need to go explore, and that's where the crocodiles are, and I have a feeling the crocodiles are gonna wreck me. But we'll find out. We'll find out. I need so much XP for the next level. I was hoping to level up one more time before I have to go talk to that lady down in the prison, in the dungeon, so that I could raise my persuasion. But I don't think that's gonna happen. You know who needs some more skills? You know who needs some more skills? Losa does. I wonder who in this place sells summoning skill books.
The Queen's beard. It looks like you lost a fight with a claw hammer. Reckon you're in need of something to heal yourself up, eh?
Polymorph books. Who would have... If you think I look bad, you should see the other guy.
Calling me unimpressed, you old brew. It's always the braggarts who cry the hardest when you stitch them up. Lucky for you, I think a good old-fashioned potion will do you.
Instead of a potion, she hands you an empty bottle and a fat brown mushroom.
She just gave me stuff because I walked up to her wounded, because we've already talked to her with all our characters, and she never said this before. Now she says something different because I was down a few points of health, and she gave me stuff. That's fucking awesome. I'll shoot her a quizzical look.
Not scared of a little elbow grease, are you? A girl ought to know how to put herself right. Go ahead and combine the mushroom with a vial. Once you've mastered the technique, you'll never need help from a crusty old quack like me again.
Why don't you just heal that injured fellow if you have the makings for potions?
Dane's as stubborn as an old steer. Says he don't believe in alchemy and won't accept a potion from me or anyone else. But Jackanape would rather die than drink something that ain't at least 30 proof. Still, my job ain't to judge, but to heal. Or if that fails, to comfort. Seems that's all I can do for old Dane anymore.
Isn't it more business savvy to keep such knowledge to yourself?
Business savvy? Don't be profane. This is people's health we're talking about. And I get by just fine in the meantime, thank you kindly.
Yeah, thanks. I'll take my leave then. She doesn't have any gold. Man, she wants a lot of money for those penny bonds. Alright, so we just got potion ingredients, which we will send to Ifan. I have a lot of empty potion bottles. Let's go ahead and combine this with... I could try making some other kinds of potions out of these other plants and stuff and see what they do. But let's not get crazy right now. Just make another healing potion. Just, so she's got 7, she's got 5. I've got 12. We're gonna send one of these to Sibyl and one of these to Losa. Yeah, I could try make identifying classes are gonna go to Sibyl because she's gonna be our. She's gonna be our. I need to find somebody that can sell me summoning books. I don't really remember what merchants I've found. Suddenly my frame rate's going through the shitter. What's happening? What's going on with my frames?
She groans in pain, refusing or unable to acknowledge you.
Okay, she sells necromancy. I do like the fact that they've made it so that when you can just mouse over a character and immediately see if they're a traitor or not. I don't know why my game's all of a sudden like super laggy and shit. Just alt-tabbed and I want to see if... Oh. That didn't really do anything.
The woman looks up as you approach, wiping her brow with a grease-blackened hand.
She's got... Oh, she's got summoning books right here. The question is, are any of these something that I want? Let's see. She's... Oh, I've already got that one. I've already got that one. I've already got that one. And I've already got that one. Oh. I found summoning books. But I already have all of those skills. Oh. Orange... Oh, hold on. Can I pick her pocket again? I don't think I can because I've already picked her pocket.
Oh, Dallas, you maniac.
Already pickpocketed. Okay, so from now on I have to actually buy stuff from her if I want to.
What do you need?
Well, let's put my wares out there. She's got some nice stuff, a nice ring. But that's very expensive. And she's got trap disarm kits, but they're very expensive. Rotten eggs. Penny bun mushroom. Everything she's got is really fucking expensive. So, no, I'm not going to. Well, so... I can't get any new skills for Losa unless Losa learns another type of magic. I think I'm gonna have Losa learn hydromancy as well. Hydrosophist as well, so she can also heal. I guess she could learn necromancer. I've got some necro books. Or she could learn fire, but no, I'm not gonna have her be my fire mage. I'm gonna have Sibyl learn fire. In addition to what she's already got. Necro wouldn't be bad for her though if she could Can you charm people into giving you free shit? Not really. I mean, unless you do it through like a dialogue thing or something. But not like from their merchant inventory really. But you do get a discount on their shit the more your charm is, or your persuasion is. Well, I steal and talk my way out of trouble all the time. but I have to still be unseen when I steal. And then they notice that something's been stolen from them, and they confront me, and I can be like, I can talk my way out of it with a wits persuasion check. But if they actually watch you steal, if they see it happen, then I don't think you can actually talk your way out of it. At least not in most cases. They usually just attack you. See, if you can have more than one summon, then making Lohse do necromancy would be cool, because then she could summon a bloated corpse in addition to her incarnate. But I don't know if that actually works or not, so what I'll do is when we level up, I'll save the game. I will save the game, take Necromancer with her, learn this skill, get into a fight, see if it'll let me do both. And if not, then I won't take Necromancy with her. If not, then I'll just take Hydro Sophist with her and give her some healing as well. Alright, well, we don't need to talk to anybody. Poor Elodie's still there. I never got to save her. That makes me sad. I let her die. I'm an asshole. I let her die. There's the tunnel that leads down to where we need to go. But how many different ways to escape have I found? Withermore's Soul Jar is one way to escape. Sneaking through the fort is one way to escape. That guy Gawain says he can help us escape if we get the thing he wanted. Some guy named Virtus might be able to help us escape. So we've got tons of options for possibly escaping from here. At least they let us run around with all of our weapons and do whatever the fuck we want, basically. Not really the best prison. I have a feeling nobody that is running this place... Oh, and that's where we killed Stingtail. And by we, I mean Sibyl murdered him in dialogue. Alright, so we're gonna go this way now. I'm gonna quick save again. I think we're gonna go fight some crocodiles pretty soon. Because we're now heading in the crocodile direction. Who's that? Mail. See what's up this way real quick. I don't think there's anything, but... Oh yeah, Hilda, we've talked to her.
I'll be with you soon, love.
Balladeer, we've talked to him. He's the one that's grieving. Oh, Whisperwood. Oh, we'll take that. And a yarrow flower. But we've already searched all these barrels and stuff. And Butter. Hey, what's Butter doing over here? I thought Butter was gone. I thought she had completely left. Poor Joy, but she's not. She's hanging out here.
Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood.
And then there's that guy Naren. I haven't talked to him. And then over here is where the crocodiles are somewhere. They're in here. I watched the developers fight the crocodiles on their stream that they did before the game came out. And they kind of got their asses kicked. Alright, let's talk to Butter again.
She smiles and gives you a long, meaningful look.
Yeah, Butter really likes my character. Oh, she's got... Really? I could get first aid on another character if somebody else learns Huntsman. Not going to spend 282 gold on it right now, though.
Soon.
I can't stop thinking about you.
I know what you mean. I can't wait to leave this place. I can't get it out of my head.
Well, good luck with that, Butter.
Need something in the kitchen, do you?
Good luck with that. Alright, I'm going to go back this other way now. And we're going to talk to this mail guy. You've got mail. I actually remember that. I actually remember AOL. It was fucking ridiculous. I remember when you used to have to pay by the hour for internet. Not like at an internet cafe or something, at your home.
Patience, Mal. Patience.
There was no unlimited internet available for anyone. God, that was horrible. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
Cowrie, cockle, clam.
When they first came out with unlimited internet for a certain price per month, it seemed like amazing. It was like the most incredible thing ever. They're like, what?
And in again.
You can use the internet as much as you want? For like however much a month it was? $25 or $20 or $50 or something. I don't remember what it was, but it was so cheap compared to how much you paid before when you were paying by the hour.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
What do you mean? We've never met before.
We are unfamiliar yet familiar. We are the same material, you agree? I am very curious. So tell me your tale.
I'll tell you my tale after I look at your stuff. Oh, he's got Geomancer books. Okay. He's got soap. Scrub all you like, the source hounds can still catch the scent of source. Got some random junk. And so this is the guy that sells the Earth Magic books. Alright, good to know. Alright, why not? I can tell you my tale.
Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
Alright, I can be honest and just tell Ifan's actual story. Well, I was an orphan originally, but I grew up among the elves.
I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find.
I have a job to do. But apart from that, I intend to find answers and deliver vengeance.
I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
Should have by rights ended long ago. Take each day fresh as it comes.
A heavy burden to walk in a world that you no longer belong in. Take this rope. It is a gift. It is common, but it helps you lift burdens.
Did you really just give me a rope? Like, I've already got a bunch of rope. Where is my other rope? Maybe I gave it to him. I did have rope. Hey, I call shenanigans. Who took my rope? I got rope that I took from the ship. Unless I sold the rope, but that doesn't seem like something I would have done. Alright, well, whatever. Thank you for the gift, friend elf.
It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
I see what you gathered. I don't want to buy any of it, though. Goodbye, strange elf. Oh, see, I did already have rope. I got 2 ropes right there. And now I have a third rope. For some reason, this rope doesn't stack with those ropes. Don't ask me to explain that. Mail.
Do you find a use for that rope, my friend? I am sure it helps ease your burdens.
Actually, it literally increases my burdens, because now I'm carrying the weight of another fucking rope. But, you know, whatever.
Many fragments wash up on these shores. Tell me what you need.
I've just arrived, and I have some questions about this place.
This beach, you mean? It is mild. Gentle waves lap the sands night and day. I do not ask for more.
Okay then, you're useless. I'll move on. Sabio can talk to him elf to elf.
Many fragments wash up on these shores. Tell me what you need. This beach, you mean?
Okay.
Many fragments wash up this beach, you mean?
Alright, so this guy doesn't have a whole lot to say. What else? What else? What else? Water looks nice. We're gonna take some shells. Play a little shell game.
Rubbish.
Margot. Don't believe we've talked to Margot before. And Naren, we haven't talked to him either. Alright. Quick save just in case.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Ooh, a restoration book. That I should get. That I should get. Oh, I can probably pick it off of her, though.
Haven't seen you around here before. New?
Feels like I've been here for years. My player is playing at Josiah speed, and it's rather ridiculous how little progress we've made.
Hey, that'll happen here. Hope you're holding up all right in any case. You here alone?
Well, I've been lucky enough to make some close ties.
She gives you a long look.
You keep them friends of yours close, eh? Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore.
Okay. Forever alone? I'm sorry, Margot. Why don't you talk to this Naren guy? He's literally standing right here. The two of you could be buddies.
Not much in this world someone you love can't make better.
Roll your eyes. You didn't ask for a lecture. Why are you here alone?
Used to be I had a family. A husband and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too.
I don't think they're curing anyone or releasing them. I think they're doing fucked up experiments on them and like somehow harnessing their innate power for whatever sinister ends they've got. That's what I think is going on here. They're not releasing anybody. Cut the games. People that take people don't release them. That's just not how it works.
Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Well, tell me more about your sons. What were they like?
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
I'll take a seat in the sand and listen.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet.
No, why did I do this? I thought she was going to tell me something interesting.
Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
What a gift to think
Oh.
of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to such a warm soul.
Restoration scroll, that's great. I'll take it. It was worth listening to her boring stories.
Take care of yourself. You hear? You're a sweet one.
I am so sweet, but you know who isn't sweet? Fane. That's who's not sweet. And he's gonna sweetly take this skill book from you and your goal. Oh, wait. Can you get this? Can you get resurrection scrolls? And your gold. And an identifying glass. And I think, you know, some meat. And that's it. Restoration scroll. Oh, it's a scroll. Anybody can use this. I don't have to keep all those on Sabille. Restoration skill book. Now I can try combining water with Huntsman, Polymorph, and Necro. Let's see what we get. This can go to her. Red meat can go to Ifan. Gold can go to Ifan. So, restoration scroll. Maybe I should split off one of these. Combine it with this one. Send it down here to Losa. That way they each have some restoration scrolls. And now he'll come over here like he wasn't doing anything wrong. Don't mind me. Thanks. You're a sweet one as well, Margot. Enjoy your day on the beach. I'll enjoy your items. I mean, what? Now she's gonna confront us in just a second. And we're gonna have to talk our way out of it. I've been robbed, she says.
Patience, Mal. Patience.
Maybe she's not going to confront us. Oh, there we go. So these are all pretty much always the same, so I don't really read them out. I use persuasion plus wits. I have really good persuasion and really good wits for this early level of the game, so I basically always succeed at those. So it's kind of nice. Now, if I wanted to, I could pick her pocket, and then we could just run away really fast. And we wouldn't even have to have that conversation. Should I make something at the cooking station? I have a lot of stuff here. Like I could cook up this meat. Make some dinner. Do I have bread? I want to make a pizza. I've got tomato sauce. What if I combine cheese bread and tomato sauce? I don't get shit. I think if I combine bread and cheese and tomato sauce, I can make a pizza. I'm not sure. But nonetheless, I still haven't found anything I can do with runes or anything. Here's the recipes I've unlocked so far. It's a bunch of terrible weapons, couple potions, terrible stuff. These are things that I need to get. I actually need to rip the face off of a person to make these masks that will allow Fane to shapeshift into all the different races, which will be really cool. I've got some food recipes. And I know how to make a feather by using a knife on a pillow. Pretty clever. Figured that one out myself. Alright. So, we've spoken... I'm gonna take your herring now. We've spoken with Margot.
You won't regret keeping those friends of yours at your right hand. Trust me.
Can the others talk to
The
her?
woman looks out on the gently lapping...
Haven't seen you around here before. New?
Well, I just arrived.
Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You here alone?
Well, I've fallen in with a few travel mates, but they don't mean much to me.
She gives you a long look.
Maybe you ought to give those companions of yours another chance. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore. Maybe they mean something to you after all.
Well, thank you for your advice.
It's nothing. If I haven't learnt that by now, I haven't learnt anything at all. Used to be I had a and they brought us here. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name.
My condolences.
Thank you kindly, sweetheart. I do appreciate it. They were good lads. Too good for this place. In some ways, I'm glad they got out quickly. Listen to me, bubbling on like a cauldron. You're sweet to listen.
Bubbling
And
like a
yes,
cauldron.
They were lovely. Totally lovely. I'll see him again before I'm gone for good. That's for certain. You run along now, darling. You shouldn't spend what little time you've got left here listening to an old bleeding heart moan.
Alright, now, Sabiel's gonna be rude to her, as is Sabiel's sort of modus operandi.
The woman looks out on the...
Haven't seen you around here before. New?
I suggest you mind your own business.
Easy enough.
That was pretty rude.
The woman looks out...
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Oh, you here alone?
I want to try something.
She gives you...
You keep... Not much in this world someone you love can't make better. It's nothing. Used to be, and they brought us... Now I'm just waiting for him to call...
Her eyes...
Kind of you to ask.
She talks with joy...
What a...
Oh my god, it worked!
I'd like
She
to
gave
give
me
something
another
to you,
scroll! Because
too. Take care of yourself.
Oh boy, well we're about to get as many of these scrolls as we can.
Hope you gave some thought to what I said. It's a mean world out there. If you've got someone willing to travel it with you, well, you're in good shape.
The woman looks out on...
Haven't seen you around here before. Well, you here alone?
She gives...
You keep... Not much in this world someone you love. Used to be, and they brought us... Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name.
Oh!
Waiting...
Losa has a different option here. Now, there's no point in holding on to the past. What's done is done. What's gone is gone.
No point. The way I see it, there's no point to all this here if I forget what came before.
What's here and now is all that matters. Anything past or to come means little.
Her brow furrows. She thinks a while. She presses her hand to her chest once, and then again, as if feeling out a sensation.
I feel it, though. The past. My hopes. I don't know if you call that meaning, or foolishness, or what. I don't know if there's a word for it. But I feel it, all the same. You don't?
Wow, I get a whole, like, other conversation here now as Losa. Hmm. Well, I think a cold pint on a hot day is the closest anyone can get to meaning.
Poor thing. I don't know what happened to you to make you think that way. But believe you me, a pint ain't the beginning or the end of it. Put your faith in old Margot. She's not known to spit lies.
Interesting.
You won't regret keeping those friends.
So we had some different conversations with her, and we got a couple of free restoration scrolls, which is great. Okay. So that's the Margot situation done. Take this shell. I'll take this cooking pot and a simple rhyme. Let's learn some things. Simple rhyme. An old nursery rhyme reads, "Come join me where it's hot. Come join me at the fire. Come join me around the pot. That's how we make our dinner." Well, fire and dinner aren't a very good rhyme, are they? Let's put this in my backpack and never look at it again. It's trying to tell you, combine a fire and a cooking pot to make a cooking station, but we already figured that out. Now we're going to talk to this fellow, Naren.
I'm meeting someone here. That someone ain't you.
He's got a tattered page. The hell is that? They'll sell it to me for 2 gold. I'll just pick it off of him. Oh, he's got an invisibility potion that's really expensive. That someone ain't you. Well, I'm stealing from someone here. That someone is you. Get that page. Oh, let's get that invisibility potion. A life essence. An oil flask. Short stick, a tomato. I can take it all. I can take it all. Nice. Send that to him. He'll hold on to the invisibility potion. It sort of fits his business. I mean, even though he can already turn invisible, this would be useful if he needs to be even more invisible for a longer period of time. His chameleon cloak will only make him invisible for 2 turns, and then he's got to wait a bunch of time for it to come back. So if he needed to, he could use chameleon cloak, and then use this invisibility potion, and then use chameleon cloak again, and get, like, you know, 9 turns worth of invisibility out of it, which would be a lot. He could sneak past a lot of shit. Goodbye, Naren. He says he's been robbed. Well, I don't want to be robbed. I'd better get out of the area where robbery is taking place. Tattered page. Naren, you have served me well in the past. You will do so again. Use the scroll included with this letter and cast it in a public square in Arx. You will be arrested for source use and shipped to Fort Joy. Oh, so he got in here by himself on purpose, just like me. Once on the island, you will search for a red-skinned lizard. You will kill him. You will cut the body to pieces. You will ensure no magic in the world can restore him back to life. You have your orders. Your weight in gold awaits you. Good luck and good hunting. Oh. So that's about the Red Prince. Now that I have that letter, I'm kind of tempted to go back and talk to the Red Prince and see if I can tell him about it. I do need to talk to this guy with my other characters though real quick. Bane. Oh, Dennis! Alex70! Thank you for that host! Really appreciate it, my friend. How are you doing?
I'm waiting for someone, and it ain't you.
He's waiting for the Red Prince.
I'm waiting for someone. I'm meeting someone here. That someone ain't you.
I get it. You're waiting for the Red Prince so you can try to kill him. That's understandable. There's Butter again. There's a... Oh, there's a crab called Scepter the Ineffable. That's a great name for a crab. I can talk to her because... Hey, what's up, Dennis? Thanks for the host. We just finished an 8-hour run with Destiny 2. Wow. So how is Destiny 2 going for you? You still enjoying it a lot? Is it working out for you? Well, here's Beast. He's actually another one of the potential companions. And I do want to talk to Beast about all of the things. But... You love it so far? That's good, man. That's good. Alright, so before I talk to Beast, I'm going to end this episode. But I'm not done streaming. If you're watching on Twitch right now, watching the stream, don't go anywhere. I'm not done playing. If you're watching on YouTube in the future, then that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Divinity Original Sin 2.